Hi, my name is Ashley with Share Love Fund, and we are going to continue with Book 1, Meditation or Sutra 30. So 1.30 for the Yoga Sutras. Disease, dullness, doubt, carelessness, laziness, sensuality, false perception, failure to reach firm ground, and slipping from the ground gained. These distractions of the mind stuff are obstacles. So what does this mean? It means that these are more or less like a chain. First, there's the obstacle of physical disease. Disease makes you dull. And a dull mind will doubt everything because it doesn't want to penetrate or it doesn't have the will to understand it. When doubt is there, there's carelessness, a sort of lethargic attitude or laziness. And when the mind loses interest and alertness toward the higher goal, and it has to do something else, so it will slowly descend to the central enjoyments. Actually, all these things could be summed up as the qualities of inertia or dullness. Another obstacle is slipping down from the ground one has gained. Have you ever felt like you've taken one step forward and two steps back, and then you think, why bother? Well, this sutra is saying, don't worry, that happens to everyone. Keep on trying. So that's what this sutra is trying to say. This puzzles many people. Beginners, for example, will practice with intense interest. Every day, they will feel more and more interested, and they will feel like they're progressing steadily. They might even be proud of their progress. And then all of a sudden, one day, they will find that they have lost everything and slipped down to the rock bottom. It happens to many people. If we know it as a common occurrence on the spiritual path, we won't get disheartened. Otherwise, we'll say, oh, I've lost everything. There's no hope for me, and we will lose our interest. Let us know that this is a common case of every aspirant. The mind can't function on the same level always. It has heights and depths. If there's going to be steady progress always, there will be no challenge, no game in it. So part of life is this one step forward, two steps back. Part of life is this give and take. Part of life is supposed to be hard. Remember, yoga is a practice like an obstacle race. Many obstructions are purposely put on our way for us to pass through. They are there to make us understand and express our own capacities. So whether or not you believe that is true, I personally have found that helpful to me, that when something terrible happens, to tell myself like, oh, this is an opportunity to improve myself, or, oh, this is a lesson I'm supposed to learn from, or, oh, this is a major challenge that is purposely placed for me to help me make me stronger. That's a way to mentally take a negative and use positive self-talk to turn around that negative situation and try to get power over it. We have all had that strength inside of us, but we don't always seem to know it and remember that we have it. We seem to need to be challenged and tested in order to understand our own capacities. In fact, that is the natural law. Just as a river flows easily, the water in the river does not express its power. But once you put an obstacle in the flow by constructing a dam, then you can see the strength in the form of tremendous electrical power. So sometimes these obstacles are just like a dam in the river to show you just how much power your momentum has. And as you overcome these obstacles, you may realize the power that you had within you this whole time. And that might turn out to be a really beautiful thing. Namaste.